have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. Who were the precursors? Why did they create the vast monoliths that litter our planet? How did they harness eco, the life energy of the world? What was their purpose? And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway? I'm only the master of green eco, one of the wisest men on the planet. So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Continue your search for artifacts and eco. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps. Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk. Eek! What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that? Jak, I think we're in trouble! Ow! Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened! What? Okay. I'm fine.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go. Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath, but in a bathtub filled with dark eco.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied dark eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the three sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it, if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or two stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick. And I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we've got the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer? You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? 'Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
This device is a communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest. These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs. Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange. This is a power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav Zoomer.
Sometimes you'll want to hit things with a greater force. To break one of these boxes, you should jump in the air and then dive down onto it, hands first. That's Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them. Notice how each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. Wow! That last scout fly had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
This is a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
That's a Blue Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Good work! The Blue Eco caused the door to open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years. Those little green balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or one big green one to increase your health. You can jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges. Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jack? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you, Get out of here!
Hey, baby! What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Some brave adventurers you two are. Back already and without clearing my block eco-harvesters. They're on the far side of the beach, boys. Now, get moving!
I'm sure, if you looked inside the precursor Forbidden Temple, you'll find a way to turn on that capped blue eco vent on Sentinel Beach.
Don't tell me that you two have problems as well. The first I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted. And boys, everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
Hey! It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
Back already? And without fixing the eco beams? Your village needs you, boys!
What? You don't have the full stash? Well, any less than 90 precursor orbs, and I shan't have a chance to get underway, dear boy.
Here to make a donation to my campaign? 90 precursor orbs buys you a power cell, thank you.
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now, I couldn't chisel my way out of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Huh. I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute! We are not going back to Misty Island! Are we?
Oh, hey, dudes! Did you find my muse yet?
Now see here, the deal is for 90 precursor orbs for a power cell. Downright even trade.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfree. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it safely. Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get them back into the corral?
Oh, hello again. Did you boys find that blue egg on the cliff? Push it off the edge, and I'll give you a power cell.
Hey, my yak cows are still on the loose. Could you bring them back for me already?
Are you boys still picking around here? I'll bet that poor little blue egg on the cliff is getting awfully cold by now. Go save it by pushing it off the edge of the cliff, and I'll give you a power cell.
Gotta bring them across from the jungle. Those darn yak cows are still roaming free. Ain't you gonna chase them into the corral already?
Yo, thanks for the good luck. Welcome to Cutscene Simulator.
Wow! Check out that funky sculpture sitting on the rocks over there.
I couldn't jump up.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain. Bring to me 120 precursor orbs, and I will award you a power cell.
Estimated time? Oh, yeah, I should probably put that somewhere. It's sub 3 for sure. Probably around like a 250. I think world record is a 240-ish. But I don't expect to get close to that time. if I even finish a run. So yeah, it's around the 250.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Yeah, it's an hour and a half of just cutscenes alone. And then about an hour and 15 minutes of gameplay. So yeah. No water hops.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower. Hey, we can follow the beam to find the next tower.
Actually, I need to take damage. I need to take one more damage. I'll just wait here. That should be faster. Take damage there.
Yeah, so we got a precursor launchy here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff. So it ain't gonna help us. We scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco-vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco-vents as well.
Oh, I could have taken damage there. Yeah, the second damage. Forgot this guy is here. Oh well. Doesn't matter. Oh, I didn't want. Whatever. That works.
Monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig, and now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo! Maybe it's your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge? Well, if you want to try for the power cell sometime, you know where to find me. Darn fish. They never catch me a single one. Want to try and beat the river, do ya? There are two types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them boogers, and you'll poison the whole darn catch. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Steady, boy. Here comes a big one. Hold steady. You're almost there. Steady, boy. You did it! You caught 200 pounds of fish. Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
Hey, baby, what you working on?
Be careful with that. I'm trying to figure out how to transport the Zoomer using the transpads the precursors left all over the world. If you come across one of these pads, I can lock onto your communicator's location and send you the Zoomer. Keep an eye out for a transpad when you explore Misty Island, and wherever else you go. I've definitely figured out how to use the transpads. Now go to Misty Island and I'll send the Zoomer over to you.
Did you see the size of the bite that lurker shark took out of the fisherman's boat? This place gives me the creeps. And trust me, it's a whole new... Let's plow into those balloon lurkers and shred them!
I think I'm missing more orbs than I want. Seven short. Yep, I just counted where all 7 of those are. I skipped about 7 orbs.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to continuing our journey north.
Oh, what a wonderful sight! I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have restored power to the village and guaranteed my re-election. And for that, my boy, you earned a power cell. So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable one, I hope. sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell
Yo, Jordan. Lord Blorden. How was Hundo? Did you get it? Well, it's got to be done at some point, right? Someone's got to do it. So, I sacrifice myself to do it. Yo, Thunder.
Let's go kick some bird butt.
You gotta make sure you get the Hundo world record to stop Headstrong from getting 2 sweeps in 2 different games at once. Also probably because you wanted to, but most importantly so Headstrong doesn't, right? That's the main reason. Oh, I totally whiffed. The rivalry is the fuel. Good. I'm just hoping to at least finish one of the rounds here.
Quick! We have to get to the power cell before the Pelican scoops it up again.
If you didn't know, you actually have a ton of time to get this cell. You can do all of that. Still get it with plenty of time. One of the nice parts about all cutscenes is that we can skip 220 orbs. So, you can see that's why I'm missing a few here and there. Although I was 7 short at the last, like, checkpoint, so I'm gonna grab these 6. Catch me back up. What a great voice line. This game looks so easy. Let me guess, this game was your childhood?
Wow! They caused an avalanche! Let's check it out!
The most annoying part about this on OpenGOAL is that I have to do the splits myself. Is that the auto splitter doesn't work because I can't do this category on speedrunner mode. So I actually have to press spacebar myself and it's awful. I just forget a ton. I want those orbs. Okay. Just forget how to play the game.
Good job. Now meet me down here by the egg.
Oh wow.
Oh,
You found that glitch when you were 5? That's so cool. Why didn't you record it? Did it break? Or do you just not have one? You didn't have a TV, so you were just, you know, doing it based on feel.
It thinks you're its mama.
Ah, I'm not your mom. You see any feathers here?
Oh, love at first sight. Oh. Listen, boys. I'll take this little kid back to the village with me and work with the sage to take care of her.
Ah, no job. $277. How many orbs? 279. Perfect. I am 1 orb over. Almost missed that one. Oh, totally missed that. Split. Although now I think I'm gonna be 1 orb under. The beach.
Oh, you really are the best. Here, take this power.
Yeah, it should be at 282. I'm at 281. That's funny. This is one of the tricky parts of the run, is you actually have to go stand on this bridge to watch this cutscene, then save load. If you just load, you miss this cutscene and you can't get it back. Well, you could, you just have to run all the way into Sandover again.
Oh, it's the conquering heroes. Good. I wanted to talk with you two about something serious. There appears to be
Yeah, I don't know how much you know about all cutscenes, but this is an extremely difficult run. I don't know if you've seen the guide at all, but if you do that all cutscenes command, it'll pull up the guide, and you can see how detailed it all is. Because it's very easy to miss cutscenes and make them, like, basically soft lock the run because you missed a cutscene. You can't go back for it. There's also a really annoying development thing where you can't talk to the same character twice within 10 seconds. They make it so you can't just spam cutscenes, so we have to wait 10 seconds here. Check out the plant. And then talk.
Find the fisherman in the jungle. Get permission to use his boat.
Sage Cell Reminder 2.
And you, Dexter, you need to get mopping. This place is a mess.
So the Cell Reminder 2 is actually done like right after you leave Geyser. That's like Cell Reminder 4. Where's that 2? Yeah, I'd say that's... I guess no, that's the second like reminder for Misty, or that's the first reminder for Misty, but there's a reminder for Green Eco as well. So... There's also a link on that guide that shows every single cutscene in the game. It's right towards the top. How long all of them are. Nice. I think this is faster here. Oh, if I can actually...
Don't fall into the mist below us! Because I don't think we'll make it back. Watch your back! We remember what happened the last time we were here. It's an ambush, Jak! It's an ambush!
Honestly, this ambush is not easy. Because the cannon's in the middle, it makes it really annoying. Especially if it's this ready go. That's weird. I have those splits out of order.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. You two didn't screw up. Now that the lurkers can't open that silo, they can't flood the world with dark eco and cause untold destruction. Wipe that ridiculous grin off your face, Daxter. The two of you have plenty to do. Get on with it.
Ooh, that hurts my orb count. We're gonna roll with it and see what happens. Shouldn't be that bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. Just makes hub 2 a little weirder, but I'll grab these. $323, I'm 19 short, there's 5 there. I guess I can grab these too. Oh well. About 12 orbs short. But yeah, like I said, that really only affects hub 2. Alright, these two cutscenes are some of my favorite in the game. It's probably some that very few people have ever seen. So pay attention.
What are you two doing here? You have power cells to collect. Leave me alone until you have them.
Fun thing is, if you just wait here, you actually won't get it. You have to leave, and then Samos flips around. So now his back is to us. Now you get this cutscene.
You two just don't understand the gravity of the situation. This is about more than a single boy gone fuzzy. This is about life as we know it. Now get out there and fulfill your destiny.
So that there is like proof that they had the Jak 2 story already created. At least it seems like it. That this is about life as we know it. That Samos wasn't just dumb, like he's just acting like it. Should get a cutscene, good.
Hurry up with those power cells. I'm waiting at the head of Fire Canyon, at the top of the cliff behind the farmer's house.
I see you two are back to make the trade.
Good, jolly good.
Hey, you have the precursor orbs that we agreed on? I hope you put this hard-earned power cell to good use. Cheerio, ta-ta, bye-bye.
Hey, let's go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat at the dock.
You know what? I didn't want both ecos. Forgot about that. I don't trust myself in this controller.
For your gift, another power cell is yours.
Okay, don't get more than 39, which I think is really difficult for me to do, so I'm not too worried. Got 14 left in St. Over, at least really close. Whoops. Yeah, can only get to 32.
Oh, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Yo, Mortis. How is gaming? It's popcorn or pogcorn. I think I have a pogcorn emote. At least I did at one point. Oh, really? That's all of them? Oh well.
Great! You have the 20 cells needed to power my heat shield. Now be careful. The shield will only protect your zoomer till it reaches 500 degrees. So try to keep it cool. Flying over open lava will definitely heat you up fast. Hit 500 degrees.
There was another pogcorn emote. I don't remember what it was. It was basically all of the tiny, all of the actual popcorn pieces were pogs. Something like that.
Blue cooling balloons you can use to drop the shield's temperature quickly. Oh, and when you get across, don't forget to activate the teleport gate in the Blue Sage's lab. Then we'll be able to teleport over and meet you. Good luck!
Up one down, 9 orbs short. Thanks, Misty Vent. I don't think that matters too much. I'm trying to remember Hub 2. I know you can't get more than 90, so I definitely won't get that. I don't think the orbs are an issue. Maybe I'll grab a couple extra in LPC. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do that. Oh, that's really annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Yeah, that's bad. Now I have one orb too, or one power cell too many. I'm gonna have to skip one somewhere. Oh, good thing I'm not pause buffering.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation.
Glad I can't pause buffer. Actually, you know what? I have to reload. I missed a cutscene.
Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
It might be faster if I just restart. I missed a cutscene there. Oh well, that's not too bad. I need to go back to my guide and actually follow it. I'll show you what I did wrong. This is all I did wrong. Just have to go that way.
Hey! We're still waiting.
Yo, Shinky.
Turn on the teleport gate.
Just had to watch that one little cutscene. Good thing I remembered.
I don't think I'll ever get used to that teleporter tingling sensation. Hey! It looks like the Blue Sage threw a party.
Oh my! Rock Village is on fire!
One heck of a party.
No, I mean Rock Village is being bombarded with flaming boulders. Oh, and it looks like the Blue Sage is working on a levitation machine to move them. Assuming it's operational, we're gonna need power cells to fuel it. I guess you two are going to have to find some more.
We'd better take a look at his notes. Jack, go check on the villagers, then come back and give us an update. And take the furball with you.
Well, the situation here stinks worse than a lurker's armpit. Before Blue Sage's disappearance, he journaled significant trouble in all of the surrounding areas. Of particular interest to me is the dark eco-infection of some innocent plants in the Precursor Basin. Kira will teleport your Eggrav Zoomer to the nearest transpad. Ride the Zoomer to a green eco vent, and then carry the green eco to the corrupted plants. That should heal them. Don't miss a single plant, or the infected ones will slowly reinfect the healthy ones. And Daxter, start cleaning up in here, and don't forget the corners.
So, one of the tricks with all cutscenes is these missions. It makes routing really tricky. So, Samos just had the Dark Eco plants in Basin. He also has the Zeppelins in Boggy. So you can't get the Zeppelins in Boggy cutscene until you finish the plants in Basin. Kira is going to give us a LPC mission. And then after LPC, she'll give us one in Boggy as well. So basically we have to do LPC and Boggy first, before, and then come back up here and talk to them so we can get their Boggy missions. But the tricky thing is that once you get to 45 power cells, Kira actually teleports to that Blue Eco machine. So once Kira teleports to the Blue Eco machine, it's impossible to get that cutscene. So we have to make sure to finish LPC and Boggy without getting to 45 power cells. One of the tricks we did is skipping the one at the end of Fire Canyon, skipping the Scout Flies. But I didn't skip it. So now I'm going to have too many. So I'm going to have to skip a cell somewhere and get it later.
Until we find out why the Blue Sage disappeared, you're going to need to collect 45 power cells to...
You two look like a couple of capable fellows. I've got a research project going, and maybe you could help me out.
Hey, we're the ones on a big quest here. We asked you for help.
Well, perhaps we can help each other. I've been studying the burrowing habits of lightning moles in the Precursor Basin next to our village for years. But now those awful lurkers...
What Scoutfly's like?
And since they're blind as bats, they can't find their way back...
Talking about Rock Village, we already get those later. I'm supposed to skip the last Scoutfly in Fire Canyon, because that's super easy to get. Because once I watch Kira's last cutscene, I can just go right into Fire Canyon and grab it. I'm trying to figure out what cell I should skip.
If you two find me 90 precursor orbs for my research equipment, fair enough?
Because I kind of need to finish LPC. Because I can get 8 cells in LPC. That'll get me to 44.
For each power cell I contain.
No, see, it has to be before Boggy.
Did you heard those lightning?
It has to be, yeah, it's got to be one in Basin.
Hurry, the direct sunlight isn't good for them.
Yes, going back and forth is faster. This is really annoying. I might skip the first one in LPC, just the flies in LPC. I might just do that because I know for sure that that works. I don't know if it's the fastest, but I know it works.
Oh, no, not another hero.
Let's see, I'm running through my guide.
Hero's big fight against the monster up there. Trust me.
Because after that, you talk to Kira 3 times.
That wager pretty much tapped me out. So, I got a proposal. Bring me 90 orbs to get me back on my feet and out of this barrel, and I'll give you a power cell in return. And if you're game, I do have one more bet on mine.
my big comeback. Beat the record time racing Dead Man's Gorge in the Precursor Basin, and I'll get a pretty payoff. For that,
Oh,
I'll get
right.
power cell.
So I can't get to 44 or power cells. I need to get to 43. Because I go to Boggy to get the Flufflet cell, then I leave Boggy.
Tough once. Maybe even the toughest of them all. I single-handedly defended this village from
Yeah, that's what it is. Because Kira has another cutscene after Boggy in the hut. So I have to have less than 45 power cells before... I have to have 43 power cells when I go into Boggy and collect the Flufflet power cell. Then I leave, go into Basin, and then I go talk to Samos again, and then go to Boggy.
After my last stunning failure, he sealed the passageway to his roost with a 30-ton boulder, leaving no way for anyone to challenge him again.
Yeah.
So, our sage, a master of blue eco and a mechanical genius, devised a machine capable of lifting the boulder out of the way. But alas,
I'm just gonna trust my guide here. I'm gonna skip the one at the end of LPC.
And he took all of his power cells with him. At least I was able to pull enough pontoons out of our bridge to
I gotta skip the one after LPC. Or skip the scout fly at the beginning.
Yeah, good job, tough guy. But we're gonna need you to put him back.
That's so annoying. But I think I have to do that.
Bring me 90 precursor orbs.
This is what I mean when I say, like, this is a really difficult category. One little mistake and a lot changes.
Well, what are you waiting for? This barrel's getting itchy. Beat the best time down Dead Man's Gorge, and we'll both be winners.
Take all the time you want bringing me the precursor orbs. I'm not looking to fix the pontoon bridge anytime soon.
Just play perfect, exactly.
Hey, don't forget about those orbs I need. 90 will get you one.
Go to LPC. Skip the first scout fly. See, that routing would have been a lot easier if I was like warmed up in the category and remembered everything, but I don't remember everything. So, yeah, short 9 orbs. Yes, I'm allowed to death warp there. There's no cutscene at the bottom. So skip that scout fly. I'm just gonna. Oh, that's on the other side. I don't want to be on 1 health, so I'm just gonna die here. Wait, yes, I do go this way. Just go the complete wrong direction. The old drunk house. How's it going? Watching this torture. Yeah, currently I messed up the route a little bit, so I've got to improvise, but I think I've figured it out how to improvise. I skipped a cell at the beginning of LPC that I'll have to grab later. Other than that, run's been pretty good. I don't think I've messed up at all. I was basically supposed to skip a scout flight at the end of Fire Canyon, because that's super close to, you know, the hut that I could grab really easily, but I accidentally grabbed it, so I have to skip a different cell, and I think the scout fly at the beginning of LPC might be the next closest. Whoops. But yes, we're an hour and 7 minutes into the run in the beginning of LPC. I thought I could ledge grab it. Okay, that was unnecessary risk. Did not have to do that. You know, I don't think I've ever heard that voice line. No, take it easy on those hot pipes. Alright, this is where I lost my last run. Because I forgot to close the door in LPC. Or in the puzzle room. Open? All voices? Yeah. So I've thought about that, but I don't even know how to make sure I get them all. I guess maybe someone at OpenGOAL could help with that. Get me a list of all of them. There we go. Alright. All this stuff I have not done yet. Looks like piggyback. Ooh, actually, I want to grab these while I look at the guide. Store. Oh, we gotta press a button to raise the platforms. Okay, boosted the platform cell, then press the button again. Because these are actually... Whoa, why did I do that? Okay, whatever. These are actually two different cutscenes. That one, and then the button at the top. Yeah, they raise from two different sections. Okay, I think I want to skip one of these boxes here at the end. Yeah, different camera setups. I take a little bit of time. If you make Jak stand on the edge there, he will, you know, you actually have like full control over the camera as long as you get away from the wall. So that's what I've just always done. Found that easiest. I can line up straight, so I can do a straight boosted. Yeah, some other people go a little faster, so they don't exactly worry about, you know, make sure the camera's straight. Oh, usually I'd grab the scout flies here, but I'm not going to. Hold on. I'm just gonna read. Okay, die at the end of this, yeah. Don't grab this checkpoint. I can miss an orb, that's fine. How did I hit that box? I thought I missed it. I hit it from behind.
Do me a favor and keep away from those dark eco boxes.
How did I get the cut? Huh? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna collect it. Yo, what's up, Dino?
I got a bad feeling about this. Jak, run! The dark eco is
That's annoying. Oh well. I guess I get a bunch more orbs. I think we usually skip all of these orbs, so that's not too bad. How did I get that cutscene? Because I died at the end. Or the checkpoint, not the cutscene. I have to go back down the slide. I guess you could do button clip here, but there's really no point. Okay, I should have plenty of orbs. 300 is what I'm supposed to have. You go over here, and then you go back down. And the power cell stays with you. A lot of people don't know this. You can actually grab this power cell in this room. Okay. Alright, now this part is annoying. Come on. I'm gonna do this skip here. Wow, how am I so close? Ugh. I hate this skip. I forgot how to set it up. There we go. That should be good. Perfect, got it. Now I'll go to Kira 3 times. Bart didn't know that. That's funny. I think I actually just save load.
Back again, boys?
So there's no point in talking to Samos here because Samos still has his boggy, or no, the eco plants in Basin mission active, and I already watched those cutscenes. So now I get Kira's boggy mission, which is Flut Cell. I have to make sure I get that cell before getting to 45 orbs, or else she'll teleport away.
Hey, you two.
Also,
I know where you can find another power
I
cell.
also get her basin,
Days ago, flying lurkers stole
the
one
purple
from the Blue
lurkers.
Sage
I
and
also
flew off
get
into the
that
precursor
cutscene.
basin. I'll bet you could run those lurkers down with your zoomer until you find the one with the power cell.
This next cutscene basically determines what route I do, which is funny. Sometimes it changes. It should be the boggy Flutflut reminder. Hi Flutflut. Should be Flutflut. Come on.
I'm sure the
Flutflut. Okay, good.
you in the swamp.
In the first iteration of all cutscenes, this cutscene here was actually a reminder for Basin. And it was super strange. We didn't know why. So now I do. I was supposed to do it boosted. You know, I'm just playing it safe. I don't like this controller, so. So I'm at 43 orbs, or 43 power cells. Yep, don't collect any cells. Oh, I just died. Oh, no, I'm dead. So now I gotta make sure I don't collect any cells. I can collect orbs, that's fine. I don't actually need that. I'll be back here so I can grab those orbs then. You know what? This is actually a time save. I've never done this in an all cutscenes run. Nice. I can't boost it with this. I hate this controller. I'm so used to DS3, which had like absolutely zero dead zone, and this controller has quite a bit. I saw that coming. Play it safe. Maybe I just play it safe. I'm gonna skip that Scoutfly because I think I get a cell there. Actually, I don't want to do that. I'm gonna play it safe. I don't really care. So now this is my 44th cutscene. Oh, that was supposed to be that. So now I load. I should be at the beginning of Boggy. Good. There was a part in here where I should be able to save load and I'd be fine. I'm 30 orbs short. Oh, that's not good. I don't know where those 30 orbs... Oh, I think I was supposed to grab more in Boggy there. Okay, so Samos...
Well, I hope you packed a lunch, because we're just getting started. According to the Blue Sage's notes, lurkers have infested the swamp across the bay. Apparently, they're planning to use a dirigible
why does that
to lift an
cutscene
important precursor artifact from the buck. You're going to have to get over there to dislodge their tethers. Who knows what they might want with the artifact? But like orange stuff
Oh, I was
is
supposed to get the
crap.
orb vent there.
It just can't be good.
Okay, I was supposed to get the orb vent there, that's why.
Basin, so you can chase down those flying lurkers we were talking about.
I can get that later then. So that was Kira's last cutscene.
What are you doing back here already?
So that was Kira's last cutscene, so now I can get 45 cells. Typically, I would go into Fire Canyon and grab the last Scoutfly cell because it's super close, but now I actually have to go into LPC and get that Scoutfly cell, unfortunately. Wait, hold on. Yeah, okay, this is right. I don't have it on my splits because I usually pause buffer it. I think I missed that. Because I usually pause buffer that cell, so I was never actually able to split there. 6 power cells, yeah. Or 6 scout flies. That was awful. Okay, so that's the backup. Now we're back on track. I'm short on orbs because I just didn't do the route. I didn't even realize I missed that orb earlier.
Here is another power cell for your quest.
Yep. Okay. I should be fine. So now orbs aren't really a big issue. It's a little bit after Mountain Pass. I have to make sure I don't get too many, but that's typically not yeah, much of a problem. So 5 scout flies, perfect. I was supposed to get these earlier, or that one earlier. Okay, so now I just do a normal 100% of basin. Completely normal, nothing wrong. You do 100% so you get all the orbs, so it's easy. Yeah, I'm supposed to be at 100. I'm supposed to be at 100 orbs going in, but that's fine.
That's one of those flying lurkers.
Ah. Maybe? Nope. Yo, Mark. All cutscenes indeed. And it's going pretty well. I had a slight mistake, but it's all fixed now. The most annoying part of the run is pretty much over. Almost the scariest because you could easily miss a cutscene, get the wrong cutscene even. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I forgot mole. Yo, Goots. Long time no see. How have you been? Oh, I almost missed that. Or almost hit the eco crate. Did you guys see that? I beat the record time. World record. Ooh, that was a strange audio glitch.
That must be the infested plants old Lognargy was talking about.
Oh, cool, you overseas? What is it, like a vacation for work? Yo, Miggle. What is, how do you do 100% pace? I think it's just, it's just an 100 tournament. I should be able to know this. Actually, I didn't want that Scoutfly. Really? How did I miss him? Why is he so fast? Nice. I'm gonna skip those 5 orbs actually. Oh, you're in the Navy. That's pretty cool. What happened yesterday? Oh, I forgot to close the door in Puzzle Room. So in LPC. Forgot to close the door, then once I collected the cell, it was too late. Navy's cool. My grandpa and my dad were both in the Navy. My grandpa for longer, my dad was only in the Navy like out of high school for a couple years. For like 3 years maybe, out of San Diego. But yeah, it kind of makes sense since my last name is Sailor. It makes sense for me to go to the Navy, but I love that joke. I mean, my last name is actually Sailor, but I must go for a day. Never really been interested. I don't know, maybe if they have some kind of analytics job. Maybe I shouldn't have skipped those 5 orbs since I am actually a little short on orb. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm just not that interested, so like it wouldn't be a good time. couple of them. There is a way to get all 5, but it's really tricky. And the food sucks. I have heard that.
But then maybe it's just because I've got low expectations.
I know the pay can be pretty good, you know, free education, you know, stuff like that. I don't know what the Navy's like specific program is, but I've got a couple of friends that are in like the Army, like either reserves or actual Army, so they have some school paid for, good benefits and stuff like that. So it's supposed to be at 190. Maybe I was supposed to skip a bunch of orbs because I have a lot, unless that's wrong. Geologist twice.
Thank you for saving those
Warrior
moles.
once,
That's
Gambler
awfully good of you.
twice, go to Boggy.
Here's a
Should be
power
at
cell to
59
help you out.
orbs.
Now I can
Yeah.
get back to my research.
Oh, my splits are wrong. That's supposed to say 290. That's it.
Oh, you have the orbs. Here's a power cell we agreed upon.
Cool, now you're going to school. Nice. Yeah, no, a lot of people do that. Maybe that's what my dad did. You know, he went for the benefits. That's why he stayed for 3 years.
Oh, great moves, kid. I knew that time record would fall. Now here's your power cell, and I can go collect my big payoff.
It would have been smarter to go for Warrior first, but it's fine.
Oh, yeah! These orbs will help me win my way back out of this barrel. Here's the power cell I promised.
Wonderful. You brought me the precursor.
Yeah, so there, you just have to make sure you have 270, but I was at 288, I think.
With that creature again.
No big deal. So at the end of Mountain Pass, I just can't have more than 270 orbs. There's 50 orbs in Mountain Pass, so 220 by the end of Boggy. So I think I can skip a few. Alright, 39. I can't have more than 269. Yeah, I probably said that wrong. I can't have 270. Okay. Not expect to take damage from him. Boggy's also nice because it's just 100%.
Did you see that?
Did you see that? Oh. Way off on my splits. That's fine. I'll skip those 3. I was gonna die anyways, but after I got those 3. Okay. Okay. Was I just not on the platform there? Like I get I was on the edge, but I thought I was still close enough. I can't get that roll jump anymore. I don't know why.
Only 2 more times.
Okay.
Look out, Jack! It's an ambush!
It's an ambush.
Hey! There's the flip-flop!
I don't know why I grabbed that one. Nice ground pound.
Those dog eco boxes are bad news!
Howdy,
Okay.
friends. You're my beautiful
I'm gonna have to
smoke.
swap these two
I own
splits.
these here parts.
I guess I'll,
Everything that doesn't sink into the mud, that is.
I'll split on rats.
Judging by the smell, I'd wager your bathtub sank in the mud long ago.
What's a bathtub? Anyway, I got bigger problems now. Seems some nasty lurker varmints are grousing about, snatching everything they can get their grubby little paws on.
Good.
Scaring
Switch it
away my
mid-run.
pet hip hog, Farley.
Make sure to say no.
We're nigh on to a coon's age. I've been putting out his favorite snack.
And also, before anyone asks, no, I don't have to fail rats.
Keep those pesky critters away long enough. I just know Farley will smell them vitals and come back. Will you help me out? Well, if you change your mind, you know where to find me. Oh, y'all back to help stop them rats? Good. Those rats will be back any time. Shoot all them rats. Keep them from eating at least one of them snacks.
Windows sound. Keyboard all cutscenes. Oh jeez. I am only doing that once, so I'm waiting until there's for sure a board, a category extension board for doing that, because that sounds miserable. A keyboard. Ha. Verify which cutscenes. Yeah, I guess there's not really a way to verify that you've watched the whole cutscene, is there? It's kind of just, you know, you can check if they have started a cutscene, but not watch the whole cutscene, right? Something like that.
Good work, Jack.
One health, so I'm just gonna shoot everything. Shoot all the rats. $207, perfect. Gets me to 257. 3 short of my guide, but who cares? It's 3 orbs. It doesn't really make much of a difference in Hub 3.
Great! You have the cells for the machine. They ought to provide enough power to lift
Yeah, probably not vanilla OpenGOAL.
There we go.
That, because that's really not necessary. Only like it's just for this category.
I'll stay here and protect Kira.
So it's not a big deal. It's just a pain to verify, but
Oh, really heroic of you.
oh well. I have a special way to verify these runs because, you know, there's a lot of cutscenes that you basically can't miss. So I'll just watch the important parts. But it still takes me like an hour to verify one of these runs. Wait. Forgot, no. What am I doing? Oh, that's it, boulder. I guess I could have done lava walk. Skipped this. Hot rock. Nice.
Oh my! Those lurkers must be headed for a detonator at the end of the canyon. If they reach it before you do, they'll blow up the entire pass. You've got to beat them there and destroy the detonator, or it's all over.
Make sure to fail Mountain Pass, not making that mistake again. I think my very first run of all cutscenes, I forgot to fail Mountain Pass, so it got soft locked right there. Oh well, one orb. Oh shoot. Oh shoot, Dexter grinding. I forgot about that. I forgot about the death animations. Alright, here we go.
Good work! You beat them to the detonator. The Red Sage's lab is just ahead. Go turn on the teleport gate so we can join you.
Can someone keep track for me?
I'm like, Stretcher?
Breath mint. Shoot. I don't have. I had a notebook before.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like,
Funeral.
oh, I gotta get changed back now!
I have no idea where this notebook could be. Because it was at my old place.
Say goodnight, Jack.
Say goodnight, Jack. It's 3. Could it be in here?
Better you than me.
I wonder if it's in my backpack.
Hey, Jack! Can I, have your insect collection?
Insect collection, let's go.
While you're down there, could you let my feet?
No duplicates yet. I don't see my notebook in here. There we go. Alright, now we're repeating.
Don't step into the light, Jack.
Okay, that's good. Avenge could be next. I'm like across my room playing, looking for this notebook.
I'm like, Stretcher.
Oh, I didn't get it. I was hoping I would.
I'll say something really teary at the funeral. Like, oh, I gotta get changed back now!
Did I throw away the notebook? I might have. I don't know if I have, like, any paper.
Step 1. Stay alive.
I don't need
Step
paper
2.
for anything.
Think about not doing something like that again!
Did I have that one yet? Step 1? Okay.
I was right behind you, Jack! Really?
Right behind. I think that's new. Am I just missing Avenge?
Well, better you than me.
I'm missing 2. 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing 2. Oh, backup, right. Oh, is Avenge after backup? Maybe Avenge is after backup.
I'll say something really teary
Okay,
at the
I'm just
funeral.
missing Avenge.
Like,
That's bad.
oh, I gotta get changed back now! Say goodnight, Jack.
Alright. So we're really looking for that backup, because it usually comes after the backup.
Well, better you than me.
There is a weird order that happens.
That looks like it hurt. Should I go for backup?
So it could be next.
While you're down there,
Oh no, I didn't get it.
Don't worry, I'll
Yes.
avenge you.
Got it. Okay, that's pretty fast. 341, or it's like 346. That's pretty fast. It's typically in like the 5-minute range, is like the average. That's pretty good. There are definitely much better cycles. Basically, if you get Avenge first, like you're set. You might not even miss. You might get 1 or 2 duplicates in the whole thing. We don't talk about that.
Stretcher,
Oh, I got breath mint. Write that down. Yo, what's up, Scarlettra? Just to make sure, in case I was missing one. Yeah. I know the death cutscene thing is like super weird where it's kind of set, but it's set when you start the world. So like if we started from a new file, we could do it like throughout the run, but and like calculate, you know, when it is, but because we start from a new game file, oh, I had the spacing. Messed up the actual jump. Huh? Thank you. Okay, what do I have to do? What do I have to do? Right, 256. Get Scout Fly. Walk past the hut. Yeah. Did I just clip? Or maybe I didn't fully clip back in. Okay. Right there. Good.
Hey! We can't come through until the teleport gate's on!
Now we watch Red Sage.
Oh, look, I always wonder if I'm losing body parts in those things. Holy yakkow! The Red Sage's lab looks worse than the Blues.
Well, it definitely looks as though there's been a struggle here.
If you're confused by the split name, it's Samos.
I'd hardly call it
Samos Kira Samos. It's supposed to be a K. Let me fix that.
Certainly not.
I'm like, wait, now I'm confused. Who is L?
No fun at all.
Gall? Is that you? You've finally gone off the deep end, eh?
L. Lira.
I told you the Dark Eco would affect you both.
Samos Kira Samos. Minor, Oracle.
What have you two done with the Blue and Red Sages?
Don't worry about your colorful friends, you old fool. They're perfectly safe in our citadel. Our special guests.
They have graciously agreed to help us on a little project.
You were wrong, Samos. Dark Eco can be controlled. We've learned its secrets, and now we can reshape the world to our liking.
You can't control Dark Eco by itself. Even the precursors.
Until now, we've had to scrape by with what little Dark Eco we could find near the surface. But soon, we will have access to the vast stores of Dark Eco hidden deep underground.
Not the silos.
Yes, the silos.
Not the silos.
And all the Dark Eco of the world will be ours.
But that's impossible. Only a precursor robot.
Oh, don't look
Yes,
so upset,
the
Samos.
silos.
We've got big plans for you.
Wait a minute!
Is the DAS code still in vanilla?
The same Gall
I don't know what that is.
change me back? Gall is the guy trying to kill us? I'm doomed.
We may all be doomed. If they open the silos, the Dark Eco will twist and destroy everything it touches. We simply must get to their citadel to stop them.
The fastest way there is through the lava tube at the bottom of this crater. A few more power cells and your Zoomer's heat shield should get you across the lava safely.
All right, my boy. You know what to do. Take the flea bag and go round up more power cells.
Let me guess, there are spiders in Spider Cave.
Balls of Eco. There seems to be a large lurker presence in the spider caves.
Great. Sounds like a real cheery place. Let me guess. There are spiders in the spider caves, right?
Of course there are spiders in spider caves. But that's the least of your problems. The lurkers are after crystals of concentrated dark.
Alright, the next cutscene is one of my favorites, and it's probably the most useless cutscene in the entire game. Right here.
Hey guys, keep collecting power cells. They're the key to our journey north.
Thanks. So funny, every other hub, she has a bunch of missions, she has stuff to do, but here she just has that. There's no missions. I can collect these, yeah. I'm supposed to get that scoutfly in between cutscenes. I don't know what the DAS code is.
Us too. Well, we gotta be moving on. Nothing to see here.
I thought you said this was a priceless gem worth
Willard!
Actually, we want power cells, not gems.
We got 4 of them. You want them?
What Birdbrain here is trying to say is, we may have a few power cells laying around, and we might be willing to part with them for 90 orbs each.
Where have I heard that before? Hey, how do you two geniuses expect to get that?
Oh,
big
so I'll
gem
explain
out here
this why you
anyway?
can't get more than 270.
Well, smarty pants.
So, obviously I have 90 orbs, so I can buy a couple of the mayor cutscenes. A couple of the minor cells. So if I buy 2 cells, then
Alright already. Here's a power cell for those orbs.
yeah, it is funny. If I buy 2 cells, then after I buy the 4th cell, it'll give me the mission for gnawing lurkers in Spider Cave. But if I buy 3 cells right now, it gives me the mission for the yellow eco vents in Snowy. No idea why. But it changes the cutscene order if I buy a 3rd power cell here.
Don't forget our deal. Bring us 100 orbs.
You said 90.
Willard! Fine. 90 orbs of power cells.
Trying to skip out on us. I can grab these, I think. Yeah, I think I can grab those. Yeah, orbs aren't really an issue now.
You can gain my power cells by bringing 120 precursor orbs for each. You must bring 120 precursor orbs to me for each power cell I contain.
Nice boost. Okay, 100%. 100% Spider Cave. Don't grab Gnawing Lurker, Quad Jump, or Secret Cell. Right. Just don't grab the Gnawing Lurker. I'm gonna grab these orbs now then. Don't grab Gnawing Lurker on the way out. I know Josh lost a run to that. I'm sure I've lost a run to it too. I'm sure I can skip quite a few of these orbs.
Maybe you can shoot better if you aim through your goggles.
I know, Dad. mean, it was slow, but I finished it.
Let the lights go out.
Nice. I meant to double jump and I just didn't.
Run away! That crystal's gonna blow!
I'm surprised I went for that.
Hit a crystal to get some light.
Thanks, Dexter. I could probably skip all of these orbs.
I think that was the last of...
Fall off the ledge by roll jumping there? Where at? Not sure where you're talking about. Ooh. Oh, I did get it. Missed that lineup. End of Dark Cave? No, I don't think I've done that. Supposed to be at 255 orbs by the end of this. Oh, I'm gonna have so many more than 255. So maybe not that many. Also, don't ask what that was. I was thinking about my orb count and just not focusing at all. Just turn my camera. Sell orbs, why not? Am I gonna have more than 255? Yeah, there's quite a bit in the boxes. Actually, yeah, so if I get enough here, I don't have to get one of the boxes in the baby spiders area. So that's nice. So if I miss one, it's not a big deal. Yep, 255 by the baby spider cell. So I just have to grab one box pretty much. Actually, not even any. It's not a big deal if I miss it, and I'm not gonna get any. But that's okay, because I am 5 orbs over. I'm okay with that, actually. If If I grab more orbs early on, I don't have to worry about this trick. Okay, that's the end of Spider Cave. Don't grab any cells. Gotta remember. Oh yeah, I'm 10 orbs over. Just leave, just leave. Don't grab that cell, don't grab that cell. It's right there, don't grab it. Because if I grab it, then I mess up Samos's mission. So I buy these last two from the miners, and then because I killed the gnawing lurkers, even though I didn't pick up the cell, I just killed them. I get the cutscene and the reminder for the yellow eco vent from the miners. So you just have to finish the mission. You don't actually have to pick up the cell. So that's why we do it in this order.
That's it. You cleaned us out. No more power cell. Why don't you two make yourselves useful? Lurkers have been excavating the dark caves over there. Seems they're looking for precursor artifacts. They can have the artifacts for all I care.
For all we care.
Willard, feed your bird.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. So when you buy 2 cells early on, you get the yellow eco vent mission. But then you go to Spider Cave, finish everything, finish Samos's mission. And now we get the gnawing lurker, so now when we grab the cell, you know, it doesn't affect this cutscene anymore.
Would you take care of those lurkers chewing at the dark cave support beams already? Those beams can't take
I'm remembering.
forever.
I'm glad you two are here. There's lurker movement in the mountains. Apparently they've discovered and are now trying to remove some dark eco stores frozen in the glaciers. While you're up there poking around for power cells, stop those lurkers and keep a little more dark eco out of Gaul's hands. We can't let the lurkers get their hands on the dark eco canisters.
Nice.
Get up to those snowy peaks and stop them.
30 minutes left. Oh, I was gonna do the portal uppercut. Totally forgot. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Where I wanted to go. One orb short. But it's just like I have to get to 240 orbs by the end of Snowy, so I can skip 50 orbs in Snowy. There we go. Now I get the Snowy cutscenes.
Guys, Birdie and I was exploring a cave you'd like. It was filled with pretty orange metal and hidden real good behind some trees in the snowy mountains. I told Gordy, but he just yelled at me for not digging.
Why aren't you digging?
I'm sorry. Did you find the cave behind them trees in the snowy mountains? Yeah, I'm gonna go there soon to hide from Gordy, 'cause he's yelling at me again.
It'd be funny if later in the game, if you like after you beat final boss or something, you go back to that room and you know Willard's there.
I've reactivated the gun.
Thanks, Kira. Alright, all cells in Snowy Mountain and only get 150 orbs. So I guess just no LTS route. I'm guessing since there's not really any notes, there's not any cutscenes that I can miss. Oh, why did I do that? It's way too far from the edge. A high jump on that. I think it's a little early. I accidentally hit R1. You know, I'm supposed to get that on Fluff Flood, aren't I? I'm still gonna get the cell on Fluff Flood though, since that's faster. I bounced. Oh, that's usually do. I had some weird movement there that I wasn't used to. I guess that might be why I don't do that movement. Yeah, because on the way back, that's when I get the Ready Go Glacier Trooper. Just gonna skip that because that would be a fake gold. Still need another 100 orbs. Maybe I'm skipping too many. Game. Thank you. This game. Oh, I don't have a split for that because I usually skip that cutscene. Yeah, I'm actually missing kind of a lot of orbs. Really? Not exactly sure where to get these orbs. Oh, I think I turned my camera. So that wasn't too bad. I missed too many. Alright. Gondola skip. Hello, thank you.
You have obtained another power cell. For your effort, a power cell is the reward.
Get in. Alright, on to Citadel. Okay, the Citadel route was weird, wasn't it?
Going to take 72 power cells to fuel the heat shield against the lava on the way to Gaul and Maya's Citadel.
Okay, Citadel, go through, watch Portal cutscene, watch Citadel cutscene, and then save load to get to the top, but I can't watch Green Sage. We're almost there. It should be a 240 something, I think. Oh wait, no, there's a ton. You have to beat Final Boss twice and watch the credits. Okay, maybe not. Maybe it's 250 something. Should be sub 3. I don't need orbs. What am I doing? Open. Let's get going. I miss lava tube with eco. It's fun. So much nicer. I think I would have missed the scout fly, but I ended up shooting it with the yellow eco.
Sums it up. You've got to rescue my father before it's too late. And Jack, be careful. Yeah, we will be. Okay, watch this cutscene, which just PTSD triggers something in every speedrunner. Save low to get to the top.
Gaul and Maya kidnapped us to sap our energies to power their abominable machine. It appears they have combined the
and then just do hundo.
of a precursor robot with scavenged artifacts.
But I watch all the cells, or all the cutscenes.
They added a few diabolical additions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the dark eco silos. If you can free the four of us, we can use our combined powers to break the force shield surrounding the robot before they use it to destroy the world.
Nice. Oh, I just saw Citadel Ghost. Just a tiny bit. Wait, no, I don't need the orb, so I just have to go in and then just watch the cutscene. Yeah, I just have to go in. That's fine.
Good work, fellows. Old Samos was right.
Now I go back in.
Great piles of precursor metal. That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield.
Oh, I didn't even have to go in, because if I'm watching the cutscene, it's going to spawn me here anyways.
Portal below.
Because I'm not, like, reloading.
Yeah, you do that. We'll, just go find more help.
Weirdo. Okay, so now I get it, yeah.
We go to charge this platform up.
He's muskrat.
I'm gonna give Gall and Maya a little payback for this embarrassment. And we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
Could have made that. Oh, why did I grab the eco? It's actually worse to grab the eco there. What's that guy doing all the way over here?
The door's open. Let's get going.
How is he so far? Interesting. Nice.
You've finally come to rescue. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? And what are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jack. He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero.
He looks so proud.
Gall from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
Come the steps.
Let's go climb up those platforms.
Whoa, where am I going? Whoops. Okay. I don't know what I was doing different there. Just a little slow. Don't grab the scout fly. Don't grab the scout fly. Good cycle. Am I gonna miss that cycle? I am. If I boosted over there, maybe I could have gotten it. But the cycle's also gonna be pretty bad. Excellent's decent. Don't grab the scout fly. We will be getting that later because we have to make sure not to get 100 cells. Because if we get 100 cells, we miss the cutscene at the end of the game.
Good work, boys. You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other three sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, right. I I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gaul to help Daxter.
You're too late, Salos. Once I possess limitless Dark Eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much Dark Eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think Short and Fuzzy is bad?
Also, if you've never seen an all cutscenes run, take a look at the split that I'm currently on, and notice the number at the end. That may give you a hint as to what's coming.
Jak, take the elevator up and stop that robot.
Okay, gotta make sure to die and to watch the roar cutscenes. Roar. First roar.
Eco won't be Eco won't protect you now.
Now just play like normal. Don't skip the third roar cutscene. Obviously. I mean, I could, and then just not skip it next time to fight final boss.
Finish the robot once and for all.
There's a way to disable autosave, right? Because I just realized that is a bit of an issue. Usually pull memory card. These eco rings. Watched it. Good. Okay, then I'll save. I'm just gonna save twice because I don't really trust the Dark Eco thing.
They must not be allowed to get it! White Eagle! That could be the stuff to chain me back!
Or might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy, save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world, but do it quickly before I change my mind.
Why did I do that? Why did I didn't mean to load the save. Ugh, now I have to beat final boss again. You're not supposed to load the save. Pain. Yay, GG. 241. Oh no, I forgot to stop my timer.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been
Yo,
right
thanks
about
for the
this one
GG,
after all.
Jordan. Definitely. Oh no, I forgot to stop my timer. Oh no. Now I'll never know what time I got.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco
This cutscene you actually have to watch twice.
Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again, right, Jack? I said, right, Jack?
Wow, put it on nice, big guy. What's cool is we get to use this strategy. So yeah, so the ending difference, there's, if you collect 100 power cells or not, it does the final thing. I can point it out when it happens. But, the ending cutscene, if you collect 100 power cell, like let's say you have 99 like I have, then you collect your 100th later and then watch it again, you still get the final ending cutscene, but you miss them walking up to the door. I'll point out that little cutscene there. You miss one 10-second part if you do that, so you actually have to reload, beat final boss again, then watch the cutscene again, watch all the credits and all that. That way you can just watch that little 10-second part, and it's really annoying, but it is what it is. But I like this part of it, this next trick. I haven't practiced it, so it might take a couple tries, but it's cool.
Precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Wait, no, I have to load. Right. Load the save, yep. Oh, no, I have to load this one. Then I go up. So now I go collect the 100th scout fly. I'm gonna die so I get this set up. Oh, this has been a while. I think it's somewhere like here. It's a little further. Okay. Oh. There we go. Don't mind that death right there. Just a little cutscene skip. Whoa, and all cutscene skip. You can actually move around in that cutscene. Alright, here we go. be final boss, and that's it. Once I collect the light eco, that's pretty much the last movement. So, you know, normal speedruns would actually end on collecting the light eco, but this is all cutscene, so you have to finish when you finish watching the final cutscene. So we split after the last cutscene ends. What am I doing? This is awful.
Finish the road off once and for all.
Oh, interesting. That was a weird time for it to blow up. Here we go.
It does exist. They must not be allowed to get it.
We're not going to take it.
I think it's like 2 minutes and 30 seconds or something.
Do something.
So it'll be a low 250. I can set the controller down.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage now that Gaul and Maya are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maya. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again, right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
Oh, I can't set down the controller because I have to skip. Mark Mothersbaugh.
Holy yakka! What could that be?
Wow!
Oh, it was not 2:30.
It looks like it will only open if we fill all
how much time
100
is
holes
it?
with power cells.
We're heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
Maybe it's 326, not 236. No, it's not even 326. Maybe it's 336.
Wow! What is it?
It's so beautiful.
By the precursors.
Nope, it's...
Get harder, make it better, do it faster, makes us stronger than ever. Hour after hour, work is number 50.
Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I boom this day. Lettuce, mayo, pickle, ketchup, it's okay if I don't want that. It also full of big, yeah, Whopper, any Whopper, my way, Whopper, my way. Whopper, 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 Junior, Double, Triple, Whopper, Flame Grill taste with perfect toppers. I boom this day.
Oops, forgot that was